Hey guys, so today I'm talking about bullying. You saw it on the title. And I've done videos on this before. The subject is very serious for me, and I want to shine light on a couple aspects about the fact that there isn't just one form, there's multiple forms of bullying. I think sometimes people forget that. And I want to shine light on the difference between being a decent human being a normal human being, and also straight up bullying. So let's get right into it. First and foremost, if you haven't seen my previous videos about this topic in particular, I'll put it in the description below. I've done a few a long time ago. It was time to do an update. Those past videos were really terrible quality and I was very young, but it doesn't matter because I leave them up because the topic is important, and I think that it's always great to have some sort of inspiration or education on the topic. So I will put them in the description below if you're interested. So based on some personal experiences that I dealt with, let's just go back into high school. I will never forget a situation that happened to me. I won't name the name of the person that was bullying me. There was two people. But I will name the name of the person that helped me. There were two people as well. Alexis Velez, she's a wonderful friend from high school, and she helped me through this. And then my friend Sarah, and this is actually how Sarah and I became friends. So it was in, I think, chemistry class in high school, and it was my sophomore year. I just got done trying out for American Idol, and I got through that first initial round. Now, the way that American Idol goes is not one round you're going to Cali. It's multiple rounds, multiple tries. But I got through that first one, got narrowed down from like 15,000 people to a couple hundred. That was pretty awesome. But my school paper, they wanted me to be in it and talk about it. So I thought that was cool. And these girls were in the back just like telling me, which I didn't talk to these people, didn't really know them. They were seniors, I was sophomore. And they were saying that if I were to speak about being on American Idol again or dress cute again, that they were going to jump me. And they were being very aggressive. So I did not know they were speaking about me like this. I was up at the top doing a chemistry lab science project, and we were just trying to get the fire in our hands. Anybody that went to my high school knows that we used to do that. It was really cool with Mr. Musker. But I went to the back, and Alexis actually approached me and said, "Hey, I just want you to know, I'm not trying to start anything, but so-and-so said this and that, and I don't know why they would say that. Just thought you should know." Well, these girls hear that she's saying this to me, and they're getting very aggressive with me. They're getting in my face. They're just not being friendly, and they were straight up bullying me. So this is just one of many situations. I'm not here to play a victim. I'm here to say that I've dealt with this as well. And what I did, so if you're wondering what you should do, what I did to kind of help this situation is I waited till after class is over. I went to the front of the room with the teacher. They all leave. And I wait after school, and this was my last class of the day, which was thankfully, it worked out that way. But I talked to him and I said, "Hey, I really don't want any issues. I'm not here to have issues, but this is what was said. Can I please switch, spots?" And so he put me to the front of the room. Yes, they still said comments. Yes, they still tried to bully me, but at the end of the day, they weren't near me to be able to do so. So, I mean, they weren't really going to do anything. They were just making me believe, or trying to make me believe, that they were. So my advice to you, if you are in high school, middle school, whatever, is to go to somebody that is in charge and let them know this is happening, because if you are silent and you are quiet about this, it won't stop. It doesn't matter if you think that you're going to get made fun of because you are a snitch or this or that. You need to make somebody aware. And you can tell your counselor or your teachers you don't want them to know that you said something or this or that, but now that I'm out of school, it actually makes just a lot more sense just to say exactly what happened, and odds are they're going to leave you alone. So same situation kind of happened in regards to this American Idol thing. I actually had a lot of people that they were very upset with me because of this, and guys, girls, all this stuff. On the newspapers, people were drawing like mustaches and stuff on my face, and I had somebody actually crinkle up a school newspaper that had my picture on it with the mustache and profanity written on it, crumpled it up, threw it at me, laughed, and then somebody tripped me. So what I'm seeing from that and what I had to deal with for something that I was just proud of and I wasn't affecting other people is that people get threatened by you just doing what you want to do in your life, being happy. People want to try to bring that down. They're not at that level, so they're trying to take you down. Do not let them. Shine your light, be you, do what you want to do with your life. Doesn't matter if it offends people, doesn't matter if you get threatened. Deal with it. Go through the motions because you're gonna have to get through it. There were times where I had to go eat my lunch in the library and I get that was passive, but I didn't feel it was important for me or necessary for me to stoop to their level. I didn't want to get expelled or suspended. I didn't want it to affect me and my life, so I just removed myself. So this kind of goes into the next section of different types of bullying. Now that I am more of an adult and I'm done with school and people don't have that sort of opportunity to bully me, I've noticed, and I'm saying these things in relation to people that might deal with those same aspects or situations. I have come to notice people do the same thing as far as being jealous and being upset because I'm happy with my life and I'm doing this or that, vacationing or my wedding or the house. Like they just get very upset because I'm doing well and either they aren't or they want something I have or whatever the case may be. They will try to do what they can to hurt me in ways they believe it will. So I've had people try to break up my marriage. That doesn't work. Won't work for you. I've had people try to push me away, and in that case, I've learned over the years that if it is your full-on choice to walk away, if you want to walk away, and I'm never going to force a relationship with anybody. It should be an equal bound love, friendship, family, all that. So it won't hurt me if people don't want to be a part of my life. They can walk away. That's fine. I've had people try to message me, family members try to message me and say this or that, or like reasoning why I should be speaking to them, and I don't feel that I need to do anything. I am an adult, I am who I am, and I can be who I want to be. So anyway, you just have to, in my opinion, what I do and what I would say for you to do if you deal with these things are to just kind of walk away from any toxic relationships you feel that might be happening with, even if it's family. I've come to learn that family isn't always very supportive of you. So sometimes they, blood, they're just relatives and they're not family. So as sad as that is, as toxic as that might sound, you just have to remove yourself from the toxicity. And then the biggest form of bullying nowadays, and something that's been progressively getting worse, is cyberbullying. This has been getting so much worse over the years. I'm afraid for my future children, and I'm afraid for my friends' children, and it's just getting worse. And I don't really know that there's any way to get it to be any better for kids. So, gosh, where do I even start? Essentially, people will do all the things I listed, and they'll try to ruin your reputation. They will try to make you upset because they dislike your stuff. People will comment on your things, really mean things. I don't know, they will just, like my YouTube videos, I have some people that are very cruel, or they try to bring me down, and that's fine. I mean, that's on you. It's not really affecting me. I don't care about your opinion. But anyway, you just have to have that mentality. You have to be big enough to not let it affect you. So I'm gonna list another thing that happened to me years ago with social media. It was pretty bad. So one time I was working out. I used to work out at my dad's all the time. I love working out. I want to make a workout video, side note, and I will be putting it on my channel eventually. I just need to find that perfect day. Anyway, so I was wearing a sports bra and shorts. And I took a picture of me. It was like totally sweaty and gross, but I was proud of myself and I flexed my abs, and who cares? Self-love. So I take a picture of myself, I post it on Facebook. And this girl that really didn't care for me and was very blatantly obvious made a post 20 minutes later or so. And it was on her Facebook. And I didn't even see this because I wasn't her friend on Facebook. Somebody else came to me and told me about, hey, so-and-so made a comment about you. Pretty sure this is about you, even though she didn't tag you. And I posted the picture, and this girl had said, I don't understand why girls post pictures in their sports bra when all they have is flab. It's not abs. And I was thinking to myself, that is a form of jealousy. And that is being upset that somebody is happy and confident with themselves. Otherwise, what is the point in you posting that? At the time, it hurt me really bad. I was about 14, 15, and I was really upset. I was thankful for the person that reached out to me and told me about it, but something that obviously I've gotten over, but I've never forgotten. And in cases like this, when I'm talking about bullying, I think it's important that I bring that up. Cyberbullying can come in any form. It can be passive, it can be aggressive, it could be somebody that messages you and just tries to tear you down. When you're more famous, you get that more often, and I couldn't even imagine being in the position of some people that are really famous. I mean, geez. But as a child, and for my future children, I am concerned because not only are there creeps out there, there's a lot more haters than there are supporters. People that will just simply sit and lurk on your stuff. So my advice at the end of the day about cyberbullying is just be very careful who you allow to see your things. Set your stuff to private if need be. If it hurts and affects you, probably not a good idea to have it. And if somebody messages you or says a rude comment, don't respond, block them, delete the comment, let it go. It's not worth it. It doesn't matter who they are. Again, family, friends, whatever the case may be, just leave it be. Brush it off, girl. I know that this video, I could say so many things about this video, but I hope that what I did say or point out kind of helps people, or understanding that I have been in your position, and a little bit of advice on how to deal with those things. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I would love to help you. Share your experiences if you want to. And I think bullying is a very serious thing, and I am very thankful that I get the platform to share this with you guys. Love you so much. Please stay tuned for my future videos. I post every Monday and Thursday mornings, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Subscribe to my channel and hope to see you for the next video. Bye.